Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Oh, well played, well played. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And it's Hullet. Now it's Yamal. Looking for the run. That ball looks a good one. Shapes to shoot! And the keeper threw out a limb.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Manchester United have their second corner now. Impressive jump! No, he didn't quite meet it right. And this is Hullet. Stam is pretty much the definition of the word uncompromising. Howson with the clearance. Shot a goal! It's run. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Hullet had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
This looks and a chance! Outstanding save to keep that out.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
Counts! Keeper's got his work done.
I think it's a very fair effort, Peter, considering he didn't have much in the way of space to play with.
Howson running with the ball. Now, can they get him away? Makaleli. Hakimi. Just about up to the hour now. Threads one in. Knocks it into space. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Makaleli. Robson. That has been slung wide. He has found a way through. Good decision by the keeper. Got that exactly right. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And it's Doué.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
There's the header! And it's in! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Still behind by 2. Is there a way back into this?
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Robson is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Doué. Merino. Looking for options for movement. Counts! And it's in! A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Number 20.
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
Third goal. Third goal. Substitution for Borussia Dortmund. Diaz. Coming on the field, number 14, Orkun Kökçü. Number 13, Eden Hazard. Number 5, Lamine Yamal.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. And a really good game is threatening to break out here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Not the most accurate pass. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. Manchester United clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Neymar. Rijkaard cuts out the pass.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
It'll be a throw-in. Hazard.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, and he's asking too much with that. Can he get it through? He's shifting through the gears here. Shoots! Well taken goal. And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Manchester United have surely won it, or so you would think.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Yamal. And they can counter here. And he welcomes it in. Oh, that's ambitious. Well, he's had a decent crack at it.
Just couldn't quite control it. Nothing wrong with the height and the contact.
Corner number 3 coming up. Neymar goes short. Can he finish? It's a goal! With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing.
Manchester United.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided. And that is as far as it goes. Manchester United pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness, relentlessness. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Against
The pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So it's down to business here. Well, this formation was traditionally considered a bit defensive, but now very much back in vogue due to some pretty well-known proponents, Jim.
Yeah, the 3-5-2 has been used by some of the biggest and most successful teams around, Peter. You know, one of its key strengths is the fact that it's well suited to playing out from the back. And I think you'd have to have a look at the wing-backs in that manner, because they can get forward with ease. And you can create overloads because you're not going to get teams pressing defenders in 3s and 4s. So if you've got centre-backs too that are capable on the ball, this system is a great fit.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's been cut out, well played. That's good running with the ball. He's picked his way through. Big chance! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Twente finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And smartly reclaimed. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Oh, that's delightful. Big chance! And the shot! Off the post! So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. And here's Hullet. And he's lost his man here. Can he get it through? Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Alexander-Arnold, a dangerous raider down the right-hand side. Oh, well played. Plenty of numbers back. Stojc, can he finish? And yes, it's there! They're level in a trice.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
Twente restore parity.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Stam did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Robertson is always looking to play quality balls. Van Nistelrooy. Nicely weighted ball. Robertson. Played in by Robertson. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Can he get on the end of this? Well timed, excellent interception.
Twente genuinely seem like a side that's confident with the quality they have out wide. They certainly like their little intricate combinations and link-ups.
Well, that's the impression I'm getting.
Yeah, I think you'll want to make sure you give the opposition a different look with each attack, variation, unpredictability. You know, that's always key to success.
Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the... Oh, what a mistake! Lahm. And it's Hullet, looking to play him in. Goal! Manchester United! And they've got their lead back. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Manchester United have their lead. Now it's Hullet. Driving forward. Robson. Nesta. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Stoichkov. Yamal. Now it's Hullet. Neymar. Manchester United have a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. And that's it. Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
This is a reminder that the ring road around the stadium is closed to traffic. We advise
Chers spectateurs, nous vous souhaitons la bienvenue.
So
pour
bring
ce
it
match.
on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So it's away we go then. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, I think it's hard to ignore this guy like Maignan, Peter. You don't normally pick a goalkeeper as a potential match winner, but I think his consistency has to allow him an exception, because I think he's just very solid in all aspects of his game, and he has a great relationship with this defence.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Yamal. He is through here. Luis Suarez. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Gabriel. Robson. And Makaleli. And it's Maldini. Robson. Neymar. Robson. Robson! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Robson is offering a right smile there.
And it's Hullet. Now this could be a chance. Quick look, thought about cutting inside. That's an excellent interception. Now it's Yamal. Luis Suarez. Makaleli. And it's Neymar. Oh, that is a nice touch. Oh, Red, nice interception. Neymar. Drive, it's Neymar! That was superb goalkeeping!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Hullet. Pacho did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Conte played out towards the right wing.
Paris Saint-Germain really are one of these sides that pride themselves on their ability to maintain possession.
Yeah, and some would say that means they play the game the right way.
Yeah, but of course, it's decisive passes that's going to matter in the longer term. There's no good in holding on to the ball just for the sake of it.
Swung over. That has ended up in no man's land. Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. Van Bommel. Turns back here, probably the best option. And Upamecano. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. They get a throw in. Messi. Hernandez. Pass somewhat off target. Stam is very much of the non-shell pass school of defending. Passing is crisp and sharp. Can he get onto this? That has not gone well. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Hullet finds himself offside. Goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. De Paul is the team's great visionary. Upamecano. Pacho. Messi. Now it's Mbappe. Hernandez. Hakimi cuts out the pass. Yamal making good progress on the right-hand side. Hernandez gets across to intercept that. So what can they make of this? And it's Hernandez. Oh, that's a key interception. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Spread neatly. Oh, that's nice. Hakimi has the space to scheme. He's shifting through the gears here. Across. Big chance! Ruud Hullet! Oh, it's fabulous!
Well, what a great goal from a great player. An absolutely glorious strike, just when no one expected it. A real mood changer, right on half-time too.
And that is indeed the final act. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. Manchester United leading by 1 at the break.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Manchester United just ahead here in a tight game. They are 1-0 to the good. And we get things going again.
Well, my advice would be to keep at it. If you're doing well, keep it going.
And it's made its way to him. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's forced to go back. Upamecano tries to pass it through. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. De Paul.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
He's picked his way through.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Gullit plays it short, and he's had it nicked away. Paris Saint-Germain have the chance to go the other way. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Yamal, upright and purposeful. Gullit plays it in.
OK, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
Team still separated by the game's only goal. That looks a cracking ball. Yamal, very much a man of this moment. Robson, passes coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Messi.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Manchester United leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. 1-0 the score. And this is Gullit. And this is Neymar. Showing good feet. And that is masterful defending. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
He's found a way through.
Paris Saint-Germain really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
And it's Messi.
Manchester United are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Gullit. Makaleli. Upamecano makes the interception. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settle for a riskier approach now to the...
Mbappe! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 10.
Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
Le numéro 15. Le numéro 19. À leur place, le numéro 21. Le numéro 8.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Le numéro 9.
And he's there to get it away. That's destined for the flank. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Shoots! He's got a goal! And this is getting better and better. The movement so precise. And that's it. So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Un petit rappel, chers spectateurs. N'oubliez pas l'opération caritative organisée autour de ce match. Merci d'avance.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
Against Manchester United.
And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. So things are underway. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, I think when it comes to reading the game, you're not going to do much better than Company. It's a game of anticipation which dictates your positional play, and he gets it spot on time and time again.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. And this is Neymar. Pele. Oh, that's well spotted. Short changes him with that pass. Neymar running with the ball. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That has been cut short. Robson. Nicely weighted ball. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And they've switched it over to the other side. Cannavaro. So no chances falling either way for the time being. He's shifting through the... Bullet! Off the bar! Great vision. And here's Yamal. Well read. And the danger is averted. Pele. Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Hakimi. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Hakimi finding himself in space. He leaps for it! Firm header, just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Maldini, always a very imposing presence at the back. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Hakimi. Cross from Hakimi. Takes a shot! And that is quite wonderful! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy!
For Manchester United.
That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Well, he likes those, doesn't he? That's another one for his collection.
Manchester United have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Pele.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Makaleli is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Manchester United currently a goal to the good and with the lion's share of the ball. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Oh, that is a nice touch. He's found a way through. Elects to cross. Oh, well played, well played. Hakimi, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
Neymar.
Manchester United are clearly playing a patient game here, looking to pick out those runners.
Yeah, that's a lot of the forwards, this style, doesn't it? You need them to be very sharp, chasing non-stop, running after lost causes.
Yeah, and you need a lot of movement.
It's Ibrahimovic! And no mistake. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Stam gets across to intercept that. Makalele is always looking to break lines. Pull it. Robson.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. OK, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Now it's Ibrahimovic, and it's Azar. Robson. Oh, now he can run away with it. Ibrahimovic. Showing good feet. And he whips it in. Oh, great leap! And that's what you call... And the referee has signalled for half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. So, nothing in it, Jim. What do you think?
Well, it's been an exciting half, Peter, with each side having chances and good spells of possession. I'm hoping that both will keep this open approach.
Well, they've gone toe-to-toe for those 45 minutes, and at half-time the score is 1-1.
Substitution for Manchester United, number 20, Pelé.
So it's back to business.
Coming on the field is...
Manchester United clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Out towards the flank. Hazard.
That's good defensive concentration.
Looking for the run. Good ball, good take. He's picked his way through. Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Not the most accurate pass. And it's Hakimi. Distributed tidily. Look at the space here. That's going wide left. Makalele. He's on it. Can he get... Tries a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And it's Makalele. Knocks it into space. Great chance! Goal! Manchester United! And again they hit the front. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Manchester United have their lead. Intricate passing, looking to progress the ball.
Manchester United really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Goes for a shot! Well taken goal. Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. That is a diamond of a goal. The planning immaculate, the execution brilliant.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Manchester United have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in control at 3-1.
And he's managed to get free. Dembele! That was superb goalkeeping.
Dembele really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
This is a promising build-up. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 22.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out
Number
from
18.
this corner.
Lamine Yamal. Number 9. Gareth Milan. Number 19. Brian Robson. Number 3.
Neymar's cross.
Achraf Hakimi.
Manchester United awarded another corner.
Number 23. Wayne Rooney.
It's their second corner of the game.
Number 11. Lionel Messi. Number 20. Gabriel Batistuta.
Neymar with the short
Number
one.
6.
Xabi Alonso.
Xabi Alonso.
That's tidy.
Number 37. Mickey Van de
And this
Ven.
is Neymar.
Cross in, looks like a good one. And now they can spring out of defence.
Batistuta.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Pressing high and with purpose. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Takes on his marker.
And here's Rooney. The Rossi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
And he's straight offside. Gabriel. Throw in. And he's forced to go back. Rooney can so cleverly bypass the press. He has found the way through. Good challenge, excellent challenge.
Oh, makes every duel look like a total mismatch.
Messi.
Oh, well measured. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Shoots! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Rooney actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
So, third corner of the game.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. This looks promising.
Messi. And it's Azar.
Pepe cuts out the pass. Dembele. That's that, the end.
So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really